Ryan Day, again, this guy should be fired. He should have been fired this morning or yesterday. He should not be their head football coach. This is my opinion, obviously. He is an embarrassment to the program. He has shot his mouth. He is not up for the moment. And, something that's getting lost in here, Chip Kelly is one of the most creative offensive minds in the history of football. There is no arguing that. But Chip Kelly has been one of the most divisive coaches in history, which is why he's been on like 7 teams. 2 pro teams, it didn't work. 5 college teams, right? Oregon, UCLA. I mean, these guys been all over the place, and there's a reason for that. It just is a reason. And you put those 2 together, I'm not sure who's leading the ship. So I went on record about 6 weeks or so ago, and I said that I could see Urban Meyer becoming the University of Florida State head football coach and replace Mike Norvell after 1-2 win. Wow. Holy cow season. Not acceptable for any booster. Some of the greatest talented players and the most talented players in the country come out of Florida. It can't happen. So I've been having Urban Meyer tabbed to go to Florida State. After what I saw on Saturday, I would not be surprised if something's being done behind the scenes to allow Urban Meyer to come back as the head football coach of Ohio State. I said it right here. This is time dated and stamped. This is saved for the record. I just do not think that the administration, the athletic department will allow Ryan Day, or they're foolish. They can allow it, but they're foolish to allow this to go on. And I'm not saying Urban Meyer is the end all be all, but Urban Meyer, as much as I don't care for the guy, he would not have allowed that to happen the other day. He's smart enough to know the difference. In fact, I put something up on X on Saturday, and I said, breaking news, Urban Meyer went and pulled Ryan Day by the hair and said, you run the ball directly into the center of the line again, I'm coming and replacing you on the sidelines right now. I mean, guy legitimately has that type of power. I don't even think anybody would mind. He's king there. So might as well bring the king back, because this dude, he ain't playing chess. He's not even playing checkers. I don't know what game Ryan Day's playing other than stuck on stupid. It defies any logic. When you go up against a team that has a certain strength, you do everything you can. A lot of times, unless it's like a pass rush or something like that, you go right at the rush because it limits what that rush is able to do. But you're talking about a defensive line that is just better than your offensive line. And you have weapons all over the place that they can't cover. Use those weapons that they can't cover and keep using it and using it and using it and using it. And then, and only then, if it opens something up for you to put Quinshon Judkins or Trevion Henderson through the line, then do it at that point. And by the way, both of those running backs are terrific receivers out of the backfield. It's an extended handoff. If you just throw a little flare, a swing, pitch, something. Stop running the ball up the center. I could go on and on. It is still mind-boggling to me. All right. So we talked about the flag. That's just really bad. Look up on the screen right there. And then Ohio State's ripping the flag, and then I guess it was Jason Avant, Michigan fans, which I was. Jason Avant, apparently he had a knit cap on, and he was out there, and apparently he wrestled the flag back after Ohio State players kind of ripped the flag and they were going to keep it. He suddenly got it back, and that is literally a moment away from total destruction.